Yeah, we're gonna record some of this. Why not? That's my general motivation for anything. Why not? But where? Where? Wait. 800 and that's not a... That seems like an unreasonably small amount. I'm going to see if I can fix that. So yeah, we're going to play some mini motorway, not metro. That's the other one. Maybe we'll play some of that too. Probably not, but maybe. No, there's no point in doing all that. That's a lot of work for one house. For now. If you don't know this game, how put cars to places they need to go. Where they need to go is the coloured orange houses need to go to orange buildings. These houses need to go to these buildings. And so on and so forth. And if the buildings can't get enough of the cars from the houses, then the buildings are sad. And then the game ends. Yeah, that's how it goes. Okay, I'm not particularly happy about how, yeah, we're gonna need some more. Oh, and when they go circular, they need more. They need more. So much more. Yeah, that's about the basics of this game. It's not a complicated game by any means. I'm not happy with this and we'll need to do some restructuring of the area in due time. In due time. Until that due time, we're just going to have to deal with it. I have an idea for what I want there. And I'm sure you know what it is. A roundabout. Okay, fine. We're not getting any roundabouts, apparently. Apparently, roundabouts are forbidden technology. Okay, fine. I guess we'll have to think of alternate means, like making a faux roundabout. That should ease up traffic. Probably. Yep, this is getting more and more clear that it needs a roundabout that we do not have. Although I guess these cars aren't actually really using this bit anymore because of the whole this one. But that could turn into a circle at any point, so it's important to have the infrastructure there anyway. You know what I mean? You probably know what I mean. Yeah, see? I predicted it. I knew that would happen. I knew that would happen and it happened. Oh. Well, that's a bit awkward, isn't it? Dearie me. Well, I'm not connecting that one up. That would be... There's a roundabout, although at this point I fear the damage... Well, at this point I fear that it might not be enough. Still, we'll see how it goes. There. That should be more orderly, probably. Maybe not. We shall see. Yes, we shall. Yes, we shall. Oh. And we slap some... Nah. We won't. But yeah, so, yeah, I guess that'll do. I'll just connect those two too. Because why not? Just in case they ever need such a thing. Probably not, but you know, just in case. Just in case. So yeah. I'm not providing very good commentary, I don't feel. Well, that's... Okay, unless we see another blue building, we're not going to bother connecting this up to the wider world. Ah, see, they're using it. They're using this bridge. This bridge was a good idea. Someone's using it. If someone's using it, that means it was a good idea. That's what I'd say. It's not a particularly shocking thing to say, I suppose. Yeah. Right. So, you know, this particular game is about, well, it's called itself Mini Motorway, but motorway is an item, so, you know. Not quite. Look at them using that bridge. Oh, looks like there's going to be more demand for that bridge now. Luckily, that bridge is there, so, you know, if they do demand it at any point. You know, would it make sense? Now, now stop me if this sounds a bit silly, but would it make sense to, instead of having this area connected to the motorway, we just connect it to, let's see, where's this car go, for example? Yes, see, so how about we cut off the middleman here and do that? That would arguably make traffic better, right? I think so. It's a more straight line. There's a motorway. Right, connect. Stop defying me, game. Alright. Dearie me. Okay. You know, it might be a good idea to set up a motorway between these areas, because this is a quite long distance and it is clearly wearing on that building. Yeah, so I think that it might be in order to create a more appropriate thing. But yes, it is definitely in order to make a more appropriate, a more connected. There we go. Yes. This way there will be more. Yes, that should work out, I think. Is it too little too late? Hopefully not, no. But if it is, I suppose we'll find out pretty damn quick. Speaking of... now they're over there too. What? Okay, so from the looks of it, the worst is probably that one there. But quite frankly, I don't know what to do about that because we've got as efficient of a system for there as we can, probably. At least as far as I can tell. I'm probably wrong, but you know. More bridges, yeah, that would be useful. This area is so... Yeah, it's got a big square. Dear me. Another one. Just connect that up, even though it won't matter because there's no way anyone's going to want to go from there to one of the buildings that are all the way there. Oh, there's another pink. That's fine. Okay, maybe we need some more. Yeah, that should help. That should help. Oh my, I didn't notice all of this building up down here. Okay, hold on. Connect there. Connect there. This road does lead to some... Yeah, road leads to some areas they might want. Might have been a good idea to have something more easy to get to from there, but quite frankly I can't see where I would fit something like that. We'll take another motorway even though there's less road tiles with that option. Oh. Yeah, that's good, probably. It'll work, at the very least. And that's managing to work. Despite the situation there. Ah. Well, you see, there's a reason to have connected that house up. We are running out of road tiles, which is very unfortunate because we need those. Another bridge, probably a good idea, yeah. Another bridge is probably a good idea. We could connect it here. Oh, not like that. Connect it in a sensible manner. But yeah, that's probably a good idea that I just did there. Probably. 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 We have a motorway and I don't know where to put it. You know, I took the motorway because I thought a motorway would be good to have. That one was struggling. You're right next to the area with the purple houses. How are you struggling? And how are you struggling? Oh, for goodness sake. Okay. Clearly we need to make things a bit easier to get to this area, I guess. How about we make it a little bit off the motor? How about we make it a little bit off there? Oh dear, that's built up quite a bit of this need, and it is in an awkward position, I'll give it that. And everything's going wrong. And I don't think this motorway is going to save it, but you know what? Maybe it will. Let's just place the motorway down No. Okay, we need some blue houses to get over there. And we need purple houses, but... just put it here. Sure. That might... Oh, that needs purple houses and there's no way in hell they're getting them. And that's the end of that. Still, 6,008. 1,608 rather. Imagine if it was 6,008, that'd be silly. So that's a pretty respectable number, I'd say. I'd say that's a respectable number. There's lots of challenges and all that. Top 25%, so yeah, that is a respectable number, I'd say, yeah. Let's do a challenge in this thing. Unzoned. Houses and destinations can appear anywhere. Small town charm. No destinations become circles. Double the number of traffic lights. Okay, what about this one? Bridge the gap. Bridges do not require road tiles. Half the road tiles each week. Ugh. We'll do the mini Moat-erways. Get it? Anyway, so yes, we'll do that. We'll do that. Sure, why not? Sorry, had to cough. And I decided to spare you this. I probably did. You probably heard the first bit of it. So yeah, they'll just spawn anywhere apparently. That could be interesting, couldn't it? I think it could. We'll see how we go. We shall see how we go. I mean, so I'd say it's going pretty well. Oh, hello. Well, we don't need you. We don't need you. Not right now. But yeah, I'd say this is going pretty well. I say, even though it's been like 1 week. I didn't really use traffic lights last time, did I? Never really got around to it. Just amusing myself here because, you know. Oh, bloody hell. What? Why am I getting a Discord notification at this hour? That's unusual. Unusual. I'll just check that real quick. Don't mind me. What's it doing here? This is a... I mean, I don't really have to be paying too much attention to the game right this very second, you know? Like, what, the 3rd week? That's nothing. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's because of that question I asked on that thing. Huh. Well, I don't want to do that. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. I don't know why you'd have to worry about me getting a Discord notification in the first place, but, it's nothing of interest. This is a... You know, I think I like this modification. I don't... Would I... I don't know. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure that I've been playing since before challenges. I'm pretty sure challenges aren't an initial feature. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. I don't believe I am. If I believed I was, I wouldn't have said it. Obviously. But yeah, I don't believe I'm wrong in that assessment. That we don't really need this. We don't need this to be like this. Oh, yes we do. You know, I said we don't need this to be like this, and then it instantly gives me a reason that it should be like that. Marvelous. Thank you, game. I think that's funny. So yeah, we're just gonna keep going. Obviously, I don't know why we'd stop. Sorry, I'm just looking for things to say. You know how it is. Well, you probably don't. I'm gonna guess the vast majority of people here don't actually. Because I'm pretty sure, statistically speaking, the amount of people who make gameplay videos on Mini Metro isn't exactly so high that you'd know how it is. Yeah. There's a light blue. Oh, there's a light blue house that's so far away that even if I was to connect it like this, it wouldn't be used. See? So we're not going to bother. Not for now. Still, it's connected to the main road system just in case it needs it. Apart from, well, I mean the factory or the office or whatever these buildings are meant to represent. You know, I imagine that's kind of up for interpretation. I mean, I'm pretty sure they just use the generic term building, which, you know, is a pretty generic term, as I stated by just calling it a generic term. Oh dear. Hear me. Straight line. Straight diagonal shaped line. A bridge would do me good. Yeah. See, part of the problem with roundabouts is where you're going to find the ability to stick them anywhere, really, at the end of the day. You won't, normally. But I guess we could stick one here. So you know what? Because we have a roundabout, I'm going to stick it here. There we go. Will that make that area better? I don't care. Not really. Might as well connect this there because the yellow. You know, that yellow building might need a yellow car. And there are yellow cars. Yellow car. So I just remembered something funny when I said yellow car. The fact that in GTA 4 Nico can, when drunk, yell YELLOW CAR in a funny manner. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know how much overlap people who watch Mini Metro videos and GTA 4 has, but then again I'm overlapped, so I guess I answered my own question there. There is at least one overlap. And that overlap is me. Oh, I'm having a good time. I don't know if you can tell, but I am in fact having quite a good time. And you know, that's the only... And you know, what else is the point of being here? Oh yeah, these things can never go into circles, can they? Because of the rules of this particular challenge. Oh dearie me. Oh, out of floor tiles. Oh, we need those. Okay, you know, there's a simple solution to this that I could be doing instead of trying to make the massive bloody... Yeah, there's a far simpler solution to this problem. What am I doing? And that solution, I'm pretty sure you imagine what... I'm pretty sure you know what it's called. That's right, a motorway. But where to put it for maximum efficiency? Here, I'd say. There's blue houses there. You know, I'm gonna put it here, in fact. Yeah, there we go. Sure, another bridge. But yeah, you know, my general rule with this channel is I play whatever I want to play. Which can be anything, really. Including this. Oh, I just got an achievement for this challenge. Which means that I've hit the threshold of achievements for this challenge, I suppose. Good, good. That means I've done something right, I reckon. Probably. Probably done something right if you managed to get the achievement for doing it. Anyway, though, so, yeah, this is going pretty damn well, I'd say. What do you think? This going well? I don't know why I'm asking you, but you can't respond, but I'd say this is going well. And as I just pointed out by the fact that you can't respond, I guess that I'm really the only opinion that matters in this situation, because I'm the only one who can actually, you know, you're watching the video, or you're tuning out right this second because I just said that your opinion of it didn't matter. I'm having a good time. I am having a good time, and that's what matters. I would hope that my having a good time means that you're enjoying yourself as well. And if it doesn't, well, I don't know. I guess it doesn't. Ah, dear. Oh, bloody hell, of course. The second I go to destroy that because it's not being used so I can connect up that. Okay, that yellow house isn't being used, so... Good, 30 road tiles. We need that at this point. Yes, we do. This is getting a mess due to the whole, probably due to the whole, you know, no zoning, whatever involved. But you know, I actually like that. Yeah, I think I do like that. That's a good thing, if you ask me. It's making this place look quite interesting. In a very chaotic sort of manner, I suppose. But still, it's interesting. It's interestinger than if it wasn't. Ah, God. Where's some blue houses? Over there. Sure, connect there. See, I guess the problem really lies in the fact that there's no definitive place of blue houses to put the blue houses. You know, because they're everywhere. But, you know, we still got a nice number. I fear that we're near the end now. Okay, traffic here is terrible. I need to regulate it. These traffic lights may help. Or they may hinder. Or they may do nothing at all and we might be already doomed. We'll have to see. Won't we? Yes, we will. We will in fact have to see. Yeah, I think we might already be doomed. Ah, well, we had a good run of it. We had a good run of it, I'd say. Yes, we did. Ah, there we go. I'd say that was pretty good. Yeah, I'd say that was pretty good indeed. Menu. You know, we did one of the challenges. How about we just do all sorts of stuff? How about we do the other one, Dense-ity? Less road tiles is a bit of a worry, but bridges don't use road tiles, so that's a curious one, isn't it? Yes, I could see that becoming quite an interesting... I could see that being quite an interesting challenge. Which I imagine is why it's a challenge. What a surprise! The thing that's a challenge is going to be an interesting challenge. Who would have ever seen that coming? We're having fun, I'd say. Yeah, well, I'm having fun, I'd say. We've already done the whole dunno about you and blah blah blah. If you're still here after those multiple weird evil laughs, I reckon that you're at least somewhat enjoying yourself, right? Right? Maybe. Maybe. See, this I feel like would benefit from a roundabout, but we don't have a roundabout, so you know what? I'm just going to preemptively pop in some traffic lights and make this entire area more traffic lights, because I don't use the traffic lights. I don't know why I don't use the traffic lights. Were the traffic lights bugged at some point? I'm pretty sure the traffic lights might have not worked very well at some point. Am I making that up? I don't know, it's been a while since whenever that was. In fact, I can see how long ago that was. It's been at least 2 years since that was in July of 2021. And it's 2023, so... Well, I mean, it's not quite 2 years, is it? But still, it's a while. It is, in fact, a while. Years. Well, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. So you know, like a year and a few months. But more bridges. We need more bridges because the bridges might be our only salvation. Might be our only salvation if things get particularly bad. Since, you know, I could just... I'm not going to do that, of course, but I could. And that would cause... Well, that would cause problems because then no other bridges could go. Yeah, so this is an interesting one. Because we want the bridges possibly to cover as much ground as they can. But at the same time, if they cover as much ground as they can, there is in fact the risk of, you know, you know, I can't exactly get a bridge over this bridge, so... Yes, this is an interesting bit of a challenge, this is. Yes, it is. I'm thinking we do this challenge, then we do endless, then I end the video. Not endless, then we do the... Expert, not endless. We're not doing endless. That wouldn't end. That's a great sentence. We're not doing endless, that wouldn't end. It's a true statement too. Ah, you see this is going to be a bit of a problem, I reckon. Ah, dearie me. See, now we've not got any other ways to get... Well, can't be sorted. I don't see any way to make that better. Not right now. Any attempt to make that better would invariably... Oh, invariably, that's a good word. Any attempt to make that better would invariably cause different problems. Meanwhile, that can just do that. You two really don't matter. You two houses really don't matter to this very much. Yeah, see, you're getting use. These two aren't using the roads I built for them, which is a bit annoying. Ah, well. Everything is working to a degree that I'd say is acceptable. This won't last. It sure won't last. But for now... Well, that's just inconvenient. That's just blatantly inconvenient. Goodness me, that's inconvenient. There. That'll work to a degree. There we go, so yeah, that'll work. That'll work, despite its best efforts to try and make things that don't work there, it is gonna work, I'd say. And again, these houses just ain't gonna use the road I've provided them. So you know what? You don't get a road. If you're not gonna use the road, you're not getting a road. See, I deleted that and it literally didn't mean anything because they're not using the because they're not going anywhere. They're just sitting there. I'm not bothering with that one. No. Cocky, that'll do. That shall do. We'll get the motorway even though that's a bad idea with such limited tiles. Yeah, we'll get the motorway even though that's such a bad idea with so limited tiles. Goodness me, this is getting to the point where, you know what, I reckon we might have a better shot of doing things if I just, if I made this slightly less... Yeah. Yeah, if I get rid of the bridge and all that bit, and instead replace it with a less time consuming motorway. With a less time consuming motorway, then things will be better. Oh, dearie me, would you look at that. Now there's one all the way over there too. That's just inconvenient for me. That's a bit more convenient for me. Okay, this is a bad situation. Okay, it's connected. It's connected in a way that it's connected in a way that'll work. Okay, it'll work. That's all that really matters for it right now. If it'll work or not, and it's work. No, you still won't go. Even though there's a circle one there. I guess you just don't. I guess you're just not needed. It'll probably be better to do that so that people don't get in the way of that car park. Alright, there you go. Okay, this is a bit of a mess. Ah, that'll be a use for these houses at long last. All we have to do is get the road tiles to do it. There, see? Now these houses can finally be of some blooming use. That's marvellous, that is. Absolutely marvellous. Oh. Ah, dear. We keep running out of tiles for the roads. These two aren't using their thing. Oh, for flip's sake. Deary me. Okay. There we go. There we go. It's connected. It'll work. It works. That house. Oh. Bloody hell. I say something works and then that happens to it. Of course it does. Of course it does. Okay, we're gonna need something good in the next round. A motorway, that... You know what? I wouldn't normally... You know what? It might strike you as a bad idea, but it's actually the best idea. We're gonna make a motorway, we're gonna take it over there. They're gonna get access to this blooming building. This blooming building. Blooming and it's blue. There. Things are working a bit better now. Probably. Okay, they're working to enough of a degree. You know, they're working to the point where I'm willing to say that they're working, but damn it. Damn it. Goodness me, look at all these blue... Come on. What? Okay, we need a tile. We need a road tile. Goodness me, we need a road tile. Somebody give me a road tile. You two, give me a road tile. You're not being used anyway, so... There we go. Roundabout, sure. I guess, technically speaking, if I was to remove all of this in place of roundabout, that'd cause better. Yeah, that's better. That's slightly better. Oh, goodness me. They're way too far away for any reasonableness to getting there. Yeah, I think this is about over. Because, like, I can't conceive of a way to save them at this point. Yep, it's done. Alright. That was a good challenge, I'd say, right? I'd say so. I'd say we did pretty well. Probably. Yeah, see? Top 15, wow. Top 25, good, good. Top 25 as well. Okay, now we're just going to do the expert mode. And then I'll end the video. And I'd say that's been a pretty good video, wouldn't you? Maybe you would, maybe you wouldn't. If you don't know, with expert mode, you can't be taking roads away after you've made them. So, yeah, we're gonna have to be more careful. Although we were already being pretty careful enough, I'd say, with the last one. At least we have more road tiles this time, so, you know, even though things are permanent and it's in a good way, I'd say, in a good way, yes. I mean, you can still remove them while they're like that. Yeah, I'd say that's better. You know, arguably if we could just... There we go. Yes. So while they're still that coloration, they can be thingy-bob. You can do the thing still with them. Okay, that's working enough. Maybe I should have made that more. Also, yeah, you get selection. You get more of a selection box than but you can but you can't pick the same thing twice in a row. So, you know. If you don't know expert in the mode now, you've got a basic idea of well, that's basically the entire idea of expert mode. So yeah. Dearie me. Alright, fine. This is a very dense one. This is going to be very dense. Yes. This area. It's going to be very dense this time. I mean, it was already dense, I'd say, but you know, it's going to feel denser. Ah, dear. That's a lot of road tiles for one house, so I'm not going to bother with it. Yeah, you just have to not bother with things unless... Oh, there's a different reason to bother with it. Yeah, that'll do. Now let's connect up here too, just to... You know, we have plenty of floor tiles, road tiles. I don't know why I'm being so stingy with them. There's something about it being a permanent thing that makes it feel different though. You know what I mean? You probably know what I mean. Or you don't know what I mean. Those are the two options. I guess there's also varying levels of kinda know what I mean, which would probably make it be an infinite number of possibilities if we were to consider those. So let's not. Let's just not. No, that's a good idea. Let's put a... Wait. I'm gonna put a traffic light. Yeah, that should work out. That area looks like it needs a traffic light, right? Yeah, you can still do the housey-mabob bit. The housey-mabob bit's fine to do that with. You can just turn those around no matter what. Which is very convenient, because if not, I imagine that would be very bad. Very bad indeed. I am not connecting you up. I'm not connecting you up either. You're gonna show a third one, aren't you? I dare you. Have a third one. Oh, no. Instead that happens. Good enough, good enough. Let's get a motorway. Like I said, we have plenty of thingy mobs. I don't see a good way to connect that with these in a way that would make sense. See, I wanted to make more sense than just because, like, I don't think that's going to be a particular problem with one house connected to it. Unless it becomes like a circle, in which case I'll have to panic or something. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. You know what? Just in case, we might as well make a little connection and slap a traffic light there. Yeah. I guess more bridge because, you know, we might need to cross that bridge, that river. Well, we will need to cross that river at some point. Unfortunately, you know, can't tell you the names of these things because they're written in their own language, which is great. But I don't speak that language. And, you know. Ah, see, there we go. Yeah, this is all going well. Ah, dear. Okay, you know what? That's not a bad thing, actually. I can make that work. I can make this situation work out. Yes, I can. You see, we need blue to get to there, and we need yellow to get to there, so... Oh. Wait. Yeah, there we go. See? See, this'll work it out. Ah. Well, that's a bit more awkward, isn't it? It's fine though. It's fine though. Yeah, so this is working out, I'd say. Yeah, it is. Oops, daisy. Oh, I got an achievement, so I guess over 500 cars is the thingy-mabob for this, so... You know. Personally, I think I can do better than 500 by quite a bit, but we'll have to see if I can, or if I'm just being overconfident. And if in fact, nearer the 1,000 things just completely and utterly fall apart in a way that I haven't anticipated. I mean, if things fall apart, obviously you're not anticipated that. We'll see though, we'll see. We shall see, yes we shall. You know, if I, Are you gonna... No one's gonna use that? Okay. I just thought because you two were there. It doesn't matter. It's a good thing you can delete. You don't have to, you know, it's not an instant. What are you doing all the way over there, you little piece of rubbish? Of course. Be a concern for me, why don't you? Okay, well. Okay, that should work. Yeah, see, it's working. Good, good. This isn't a very efficient system of the road, but you know what? It'll do. At this point, things will just have to do. I'll put a traffic lights here to make it a bit more manageable. Maybe. Maybe it'll make things a bit more manageable. I just realised that that's going into a bit of a bad situation. Oh dear. How about we do go here? Oh. What's your problem, Pink? No, seriously, what's your problem, Pink? It's connected. We're connecting you even more, though. How about? Ah, dear. Okay, everything's falling apart as predicted. That's inevitable. And it's not 1,000 yet, so I guess maybe I was right that that had happened. You can appreciate the... Oh yeah, you get 20 road tiles after the fact. But you know, we can appreciate the funniness of me saying I probably will be able to get over 1,000, and then near 1,000, probably be able to get maybe more than 1,000, and then near 1,000 everything goes not wrong, but it doesn't go great. You know what I mean? Well, it'll have to do. Oh, that's a lot of traffic. Maybe if there's a way to circumvent the traffic. Yeah, this is over. Still, I got over 1,000, so you know, I got over twice the achievement even, Bob. And that's that. Well, I'd say this has been a fine time, wouldn't you? Yes, I'd say this has been a fine time. How did I do there? Top 45%. Marvelous. So yeah, that was some mini motorways. I don't know. How's that? Bye.